Hello, my students. Are you ready for this lesson today? Good. If you're ready, bring your book, open page 59, and our lesson today about distributive property on multiplication. Now, in this page, we need to select two numbers or as your factors. So then we write the equation. After that, we find the product. So I choose 2 and 3. So let me draw the first array has 2 rows and 3 columns. So this is the first array has 2 rows and 3 columns. So who can write the equation with me? Yes, 2 times 3 equals 6. So 2 and 3 are factors. 6 is product. Very good. So let's draw another array with the same factors, but we use commutative property. Do you remember this? Yes, sure. So I draw here 3 rows and 2 columns. So the equation is 3 times 2 equals 6. So the first array, 2 rows and 3 columns. And the second array has 3 rows and 2 columns. And for both, we write the equation and we find the product. So 3 times 2 equals 6, and 2 times 3 equals 6. So this is the commutative property. Do you remember this? Okay. Let's do another one in the same page 59. So here we break apart the array and using the distributive property, write an equation to show your work. So here we have a large array. If you have a large array, we can break apart this array into two smaller arrays. So because here, this array has 8 rows and 9 columns. So this is a large number. So we can break this number into smaller numbers. As we can write like this. We can break this array into two arrays, the left array and the right array. And I make 9 into 4 and 5. So I break this number into smaller numbers. 4 and 5, it's the same, equals 9. So let me write here the first equation for the left array and the second equation for the right array. And also we have here 8 rows. So the first equation for the left array, 8 times 4 equals, as you know, 32. Very good. And the second array, 8 times 5 equals 40. So here, the first equation is 8 times 4 equals 32. And the second equation is 8 times 5 equals 40. So this is the first product, and this is the second product. And we find the sum of both. 32 plus 40 equals, yes, very good, 72. Now, so 8 times 9 equals 72. Now, this is the meaning of distributive property. So what's the meaning of distributive property? We can break one of the numbers into smaller parts to make it easier to multiply. That's why I break 9 into 4 and 5. So this is 9 here. I break it into 5. And write the first equation and write the second equation. And I find the sum of the two products here. So 8 times 9 equals 72. Now let's move to the next example. Now this is page number 60. I have here also a large array, and I need to find the equation of all array. But this is a very large, so I need to break apart this array into two smaller arrays. I make this large array two arrays, okay? Because I have here 7 times 8. So this is 7 times 8. That means this is 7 row and 8 columns. So I break apart. So I break number 8 into 4 and 4. Okay? Okay. Then I have here 7 rows. So the first array, this one, the first array, I write the equation for the first one. 7 times 4 equals 28. And the second array, also 7 times 4 equals 28. So I take the product from here and the product from here, and I add it together. So 28 plus 28 equals 56. So 7 times 8 equals 56. So this is the meaning of distributive property. So distributive means I break the large number into small parts. So 4 plus 4 give me 8. That's why I make two equations here for easy. Now in the same page also, this is number 3. In the same page, I have here a large array. I need to break this one. So I split this one into two smaller array. So this is the first array and this is the second array. So here I make 6, 3, and 3. And here we have 9 rows. Who can tell me what's the first equation? Good. 9 times 3 equals 27. Perfect. And the second equation for the right array, 9 times 3 also. Now 9 times 3 equals 27. So I find the sum of the two products. 27 plus 27 equals 54. So 9 times 6 equals 24. Then, if you need to break one of the numbers into smaller parts to make it easier to multiply, this is the meaning of distributive property. So distributive property means we distribute or share the multiplication to both parts, then we add the answers. One for you, you can do at home. Number 4 is homework for you. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day and goodbye.